When the monsoon softens, a longer reckoning. Be patient, heart. Not every cloud means ruin. In this land, the rain arrives with purpose, falling first upon the roofs of the poor and the proud alike, as though reminding all things how to bow. The sky darkens not in anger, but in preparation. What thou hast named anxiety is often the mind learning how to weather change. See how the wind speaks to the coconut trees. It bends them, yet never demands their breaking. Their yielding is not weakness, but a quiet agreement with time. So too thy chest tightens, not to imprison thee, but to warn that something tender desires care rather than command. Recall the paddy fields when the waters rise, brown, still, and seemingly undone. Yet beneath that mirror of sky, life rehearses patience in silence. Nothing grows by force alone. The seed first surrenders to darkness before it learns the language of green. Thus, do not curse thy waiting. Thou art not late. The sun keeps no ledger of regret. It returns faithfully after every storm, as though yesterday had never failed. Morning comes to the campong without judgment, touching rusted zinc and polished glass the same. So let light rest upon thee without requiring explanation. Forgive thyself as the forest forgives fire, by remembering how to return. The scarred earth does not argue with ash, it receives it, and grows quieter, then kind. What thou hast lost is not wasted. It becomes soil for a gentler season, shade for those who will one day rest where thou once stood weary. Let the past be like a boat at river's bend, its oar idle, its work complete. It carried thee through narrow waters, it need not follow thee inland. The river does not run backward to apologize. It moves on, carrying silt, memory, and grace, making wide what was once sharp, softening even stone with time. Stand now where the earth is firm beneath thy feet. Feel how it asks nothing of thee but presence. To remain is already an answer. Breathe as the sea breathes at low tide, in no hurry, withholding nothing. The waves do not question their worth for leaving and returning. Thou needst not perfect thyself today. It is enough to be honest, enough to be gentle with the hours, enough to continue. Even the moon wanes without apology, trusting her fullness will come again. So may thy spirit rest between efforts, unashamed of its quiet phases. When doubt returns, and it shall, greet it as passing weather, not as prophecy. Clouds are not the sky. Walk on, dear heart, with softened steps. Thou art not broken, nor behind. Thou art learning the ancient skill of living with mercy. To breathe, to forgive, to begin again. This is enough. Thou art at peace.